Hey beauties, so welcome back, and for today's video let's talk about these Fenty Beauty Lippies. Are they similar or not? Because we have the Fenty lip oil, the gloss bomb stacks, and the Smurfs collaboration. But here are some swatches of these purple lippies from Fenty Beauty and Fenty Skin. So let's take a quick look at the Fenty Beauty lip oil and Miss Jellyfish. As you can see, here's a quick little swatch on the lips, and you see how purple this one is. But we're gonna go in and take a quick look at the swatches of all four purple shaded lippies, and then we'll talk a little bit more about it. But this was the lip oil, and now we're going on to the gloss bomb stacks in Unicorn Blizzard. It has the fusion of like 3 different shades, but once you apply it, it comes off kind of like what you see here with the glitter and everything on. But again, we're gonna go into it a little bit soon. But that was the Gloss Bomb Stacks and Unicorn Blizzard. And then we're going to go have a quick look at the final 2 purples, which were the Fenty Beauty and Fenty Skin Smurfs collaboration. This one actually is the Fenty Treats Lip Oil in Smurf Berry. And then we have the Smurfette Effect, which is the Gloss Bomb Lip Luminizer. As you can see here, again, another nice purple. But let's take a final look at the lip swatch and let's talk a little bit about these lippies. All right, beauties, so let's talk about these lippies real quick. So we have the 4 that are like purple and are similar to each other. So we have the Fenty Beauty oil, the lip oil, and Miss Jellyfish, as you can see right here. We have the Gloss Bomb Stacks in Unicorn Blizzard. I don't have it on me at the moment in front of me, but we have that one. And then we have the 2 from the Smurfs collection, which I have this one in the holder for the moment, but here it is. And the packaging that comes with those. But so you have Smurfette Effect and Smurf Berry, and then here is the oil. As you saw in the beginning of the video, the 4 of them all together, and you can see the differences in the appearance. And then the swatches that followed in between. So you have the lip oil, as it is comes off purple. You do see the purple, but since it is lip oil, it's a little more sheer compared to a Gloss Bomb lip gloss, you know? So you do get your nice shade of purple. It's a little lighter from the 4 because it is a lip oil. And then with the Gloss Bomb Stacks, which is the one with the 3 different, like the whole fusion inside the tube. Obviously, this isn't it because I don't have it in front of me at the moment, but it's the one that has the fusion of the 3 different colors. It does give you a nice purple, but because it is a little bit of a fusion, you're not going to get the full purple. But you do get like a nice light purple because it does have the light blue in it with the purple inside the lip gloss. And then moving on to the Smurf Lippies, which is Smurfette Effect and Smurf Berry. As you can see, I still have the box right here in front of me. So let's talk about these 2 real quick. So this is a lip oil, just like these 2 are lip oils, but the difference between these 2, if you want more of a purple, I would go with this one. Why? Because you do get the nice little like effect on this one, but to me, you see more shades of blue, like little specks of blue compared to the full-on purple from the Fenty Beauty oil and of Miss Jellyfish compared to Smurf Berry. Smurf Berry, when you swatch it, you do see a little bit of purple, but it comes off more blue to me compared to this one. So I feel like if you're gonna go for a purple lip oil, go for Miss Jellyfish. And then when it comes to Smurfette Effect, let me put these side by side because these are the 2 more purples out of the 4. But if you want more of a pop of purple, go with this one, Smurfette Effect. Why? Because again, this is a lip oil, so it's going to be a little more sheer compared to this one. And as you can see, if I do a quick little swatch on my arm, you will see the difference. These 2 are the more purple of the 4, but you'll see what I mean in terms of like the pigmentation and how much you're going to get off and a little bit of payoff. Because you will see it in just a moment as I am putting it on my arm so you can see it. But this is why I'm telling you, if you want more purple, go with Smurfette Effect, which is the gloss bomb traditionally from the Smurfs collection. Because look at this. Here is your Miss Jellyfish and the Smurfette Effect. My arm's a little crooked. But you see you have more purple in this one. And then you kind of have little specks of blue also in this in a way, because of the glitter, but it is more purple than this one because, as you can see, hold on. I mean, in the first swatch in the beginning of the video, you do see the differences, and the up close of the swatch is better than what it is right now. But I want to show you the difference, because here I see blue for Smurf Berry. I see more blue compared to Miss Jellyfish, although it does seem a little reddish right there. I don't know why, but to me, you do have a nice little scent to this one. But if you want more purple in a lip oil, this Jellyfish. If you want more purple and more of a pigmentation on your lip, go with this one, Smurfette Effect. Unicorn Blizzard is a nice one. It's a lighter than this. Obviously, you're gonna get more pigmentation, but I feel like you get more glittery effect because it is the fusion of the 3 shades together in that one bottle. But again, here are the 3, because I cannot find Unicorn Blizzard right now at the time of this filming. But you do have the 4 swatches in the beginning of it if you want to go back and pause it to take a quick look. But that's just my thoughts and opinions about the 4 purple Fenty lip products and their similarities and what they look like. Again, if you want more purple, Smurfette Effect. If you want like a nice little purple sheer, Miss Jellyfish. If you want a touch of going to blue, Smurf Berry. If you want a little more glitter, more of a glittery lip, Unicorn Blizzard from Gloss Bomb Stacks. But that's all I have for today, and I'll be seeing you beauties real soon.